Hello and welcome to the 5th episode of Jaypardy of the spring semester. I'm your host, Gavin Ross, and tonight we have 3 E-Town students looking to become the 5th Jaypardy champion of the semester. Let's go ahead and meet our contestants this evening. Go ahead and introduce yourselves from the left to the right, guys.
Hi, I'm Aaron. I'm a junior here at Elizabethtown studying computer science.
Hi, I'm Brett. I'm a sophomore and I'm studying mechanical engineering.
Hi, I'm Evan. I'm studying political science and I have a minor in communications. Shout out ECTV.
Glad all of you guys are here and welcome to the ECTV studio. Now, let's introduce the categories in our first Jaypardy round. We have Beyond the Earth, State Capitals, Round of Rock, Inside the Courtroom, and Tree Time. So I'm going to go to our first contestant over here. You can pick our very first question.
Alrighty, let's start off with state capitals for 300.
State capitals for 300. What is Phoenix? Yes.
Indianapolis. What is Indianapolis?
That is correct. What is Indianapolis? Now, that would go back to you.
I'll go state capitals 400.
State capitals 400. Louisiana. Yes.
Baton Rouge. What is Baton Rouge?
That is correct. What is Baton Rouge? And that will go back to you in the middle.
State capitals 200.
Arizona. Yes.
What is Phoenix?
That is correct. What is Phoenix?
Yeah.
Back to you in the middle.
State capitals 500.
State capitals 500. Nebraska. No guess at all.
No, sir. No
Well,
guess.
no guess for Nebraska. The capital is, what is Lincoln?
I didn't know that one, so I couldn't.
And that would go back to the middle once again.
Let's finish off the state capitals for 100.
Getting through state capitals here. Pennsylvania. Yes.
What is Harrisburg?
That is correct. What is Harrisburg?
I knew that
I
one.
knew that one.
And
that.
that would go to you for our next.
Let's do Beyond the Earth for 300.
Beyond the Earth 300. Pluto was officially declared this type of planet in 2006. Yes.
What is a dwarf planet?
That is correct. What is a dwarf planet? And you have our next choice.
Let's go beyond the Earth for 200.
Beyond the Earth 200. Our neighboring planet, which is colder than Earth and is called the Red Planet. Yes.
What is Mars?
That is correct. What is Mars?
Let's go
Our next choice.
Beyond the Earth for 400.
400. This volcano on Mars is the largest in the solar system. Yes.
What is Mount Vesuvius?
That is incorrect. Yes.
What is Olympus Mons?
That is correct. What is Olympus Mons? I did not know that.
Sorry.
Now we'll go back to you for our next.
Let's do beyond the Earth for 500.
Beyond the Earth 500. The Milky Way galaxy will eventually collide with this galaxy, which is the nearest major galaxy. Yes.
And what is Andromeda?
That is correct. What is the Andromeda galaxy?
Let's
go back to you.
finish off Earth for 100.
Beyond the Earth 100. This planet is the largest in our solar system. Yes.
What is Jupiter?
That is correct. What is Jupiter? Next choice.
Let's do tree time for 400.
Tree time 400. The upper layer of a forest formed by the crowns of multiple trees. Yeah.
What is canopy?
Correct. What is the canopy? Next choice.
Let's do tree time for 300.
Tree time 300. During photosynthesis, this gas is absorbed by trees. Yeah.
What is carbon dioxide?
That is correct. What is carbon dioxide?
I think I knew that one.
Let's do tree time for 200.
Tree time 200. This part of a tree absorbs water and nutrients from the soil. Yeah.
What is the roots?
That is correct.
Yeah.
What are the roots?
That's my guess.
Next choice.
Tree time 500.
Tree time 500. Trees that keep their needles year-round belong to this group. Yes.
What are evergreens?
That is correct. What are
Darn.
evergreen trees?
It's okay. It's okay.
Next choice.
Tree time for 100.
Tree time 100. The outer protective layer of the tree trunk. Yeah,
What is the bark?
that is correct. What is bark?
Yeah, makes sense.
Where are we going now?
Let's do round of rock for 300.
Round of Rock 300. The Rock had 2 WrestleMania main event matches against this WWE superstar.
Who is Stone Cold Steve Austin?
That is incorrect.
Oh, what? Oh, Campbell's back in. Sorry. Scratch that.
Any other guesses from the other two? Looking like no.
Who
The
is
ans-
John Cena?
The answer is, who is John
I was
Cena?
gonna
wanna
guess.
risk it,
I didn't want to
yeah.
risk it either.
All right.
That's a shame.
Who picked that one?
I did. So
Yeah, you have our next choice.
okay, let's go round of rock 200.
Round of Rock 200. In this 2016 Disney film, The Rock voiced Maui the demigod. Yes,
What is Moana?
that is correct. What is Moana? Back to you.
Let's do Round of Rock 400.
Round of Rock 400. Being the athlete he is, it's no shocker that he played collegiate football, where he played for this Florida ACC school. Yes,
What is Miami?
that is correct. What is the University of Miami?
Let's shake things up. Let's go inside the courtroom 200.
Inside the courtroom 200. A group of citizens determines the verdict in a trial.
What
Yes.
is a jury?
That is correct. What is a jury?
Let's stick with courtrooms for 300, please.
Courtrooms 300. When a higher court reviews a lower court's decision, it's called this. Yes,
What is an overruling?
that is incorrect.
Haha.
Yes,
What is an appeal?
that is correct. What is an appeal?
Yeah.
Now go back to you.
Let's go courtroom for 400.
Courtroom for 400. When a lawyer challenges a question or evidence as improper, it is called this. Yes,
What is an objection?
that is correct. An objection.
Let's go back to rock for 100.
All right, round of Rock for 100. The Rock first became famous in this wrestling promotion. Yes,
What is the WWF at the time? I guess now it's the WWE.
I assume we'll take that. Yep, it is. What is the WWE? All right, back to you.
Courtrooms for 500.
Courtrooms 500. The process of questioning a witness called by the opposing side. Yep,
What is a cross-examination?
that is correct. What is cross-examination?
I did not try.
And we have 2 more.
Inside the courtroom 100.
Inside the courtroom 100. This person presides over the courtroom and ensures the law is followed. Yes,
What is a judge?
that is correct. What is the judge?
And then just the rock.
We have the last one, which is Round of Rock 500. The process of questioning. No. Johnson made his wrestling debut in 1996 under this name.
Oh, it was like.
Anyone remember?
No, I can't risk that. It's too many points. Too many points to
You got
risk.
it.
No,
You got
that's
it.
okay.
We don't have any guesses.
No
The
answer.
correct answer is what is Rocky Maivia?
I knew it was Rocky. I did not know Maivia. No, it was not.
All right, well, that is going to do it for our first round of Jaypardy. So let's take a quick look at the scores.
All right, real quick. We're gonna need like the names again. Is it like the spelling that you need? Oh, okay. All right, they're adding here the names and the numbers now.
See, I really just needed that turner. Trees. I should have gone root possibly, but like state capitals was just dead.
I can't believe I forgot Lincoln. Nebraska.
You know. Dude, well, I got confused by the first one because you said Phoenix, and I had no idea what was going on
Wait, for which one?
the very first question.
Oh, Indianapolis?
Yeah. He said something about Phoenix, I think.
Stone Cold was a fumble.
I
He
think
said
he-
he fought him
I just
3
like-
times.
just looked at the board and knew it, yeah.
Mine just
Yeah.
tripped there.
And then Arizona came up and that was Phoenix. I had no idea what was going on. I got Harrisburg.
God, it was big. None
You
of
could've
us-
gotten
None of us should
I could have gotten I knew Harrisburg. That was the
You
one
did?
I knew. That was the one I knew. I guess I could have known Phoenix too, honestly.
Yeah.
But other than that, Bart came to mind. But Wasn't quite. I think it's gonna be close.
All
You
right,
guys are
here our
really
scores
ahead.
come
Yeah.
now. We have 900 for Aaron, 2,200 for Brett, and 1,400 for Evan.
Anyone's game.
Yeah.
We
Anyone's
flew
game.
through that first round, so we're going to take a quick break, and when we return, we will begin our double Jaypardy round. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to Jaypardy. Before we go to our double Jaypardy round, let's review the scores from the first round again. We have 900 for Aaron, 2,200 for Brett, and 1,400 for Evan.
Yes.
So
yes.
now
Very
we
good.
will move into our second Jaypardy round, now that we know how our contestants did in the first round. So here are the Jaypardy topics for our double Jaypardy round. We have NFL playoffs, fruit fun, invasive animals, TV theme song lyrics, and time zone trivia. All right, to start, I'm going to move to Evan this time. You have our first choice.
Okay, let's do with something. TV theme song lyrics for 200. Yeah.
TV theme song lyrics 200. Timmy is an average kid that no one understands. Yes.
What is the Fairy Odd Parents?
That is correct. What is the Fairly Odd Parents?
Move
go
up
back
the
to you,
board,
Evan.
please. 400 for TV song lyrics.
TV song lyrics 400. There's 104 days of summer vacation till school comes along just to end it. Yes,
What is Phineas and Ferb?
that is correct. What is Phineas and Ferb?
I misclicked that. That's a fumble.
Back to you.
Let's do Fruit Fun for 800.
Fruit Fun 800. This fruit is famously known for its strong pungent odor, which some people find unpleasant. Yep,
What is a durian?
that is correct. What is a durian? Next choice.
Let's do Fruit Fun for 1,000.
Fruit Fun for 1,000. This fuzzy fruit is named after New Zealand's national bird.
No.
We have a guess.
What is a kiwi?
That is correct. What is a kiwi? Back to you.
Let's do Fruit Fun 600.
Fruit Fun 600. A duck walked up to a lemonade stand and asked for this fruit to the dismay of the person running the stand. Yes,
What is a grape?
that is correct. What is a grape?
You got that one. Let's jump to NFL playoffs for 600.
NFL playoff 600. Playing in the NFL is already hard enough, but this player decided to play both a football and baseball game on the same day. Yes,
Who is Deion Sanders?
that is correct. Who is Deion Sanders? Next
Can we
choice.
do NFL playoffs for 800, please?
NFL playoffs 800. The immaculate reception of this is one of the greatest plays in football history scored by this Steeler. No guess at all.
Is Frank?
Not looking like it. Well, the correct answer is, who is Franco Harris?
Yeah.
I would have guessed wrong.
And I would go back to Evan.
NFL playoffs for 1,000, please.
NFL playoffs 1,000. Catching a football with your hands can already be difficult, but this player was able to catch with his helmet on the world's biggest stage. Yes,
Who is David Tyreek?
that is correct. Who is David Tyree?
Needed that one. Okay. Time zone trivia for 200, please.
Time zone trivia 200. Major cities along the United States East Coast follow this time zone. Yes,
What is Eastern Standard Time?
that is correct. What is Eastern Standard Time?
It would be.
Let's do time zone trivia 400.
Time zone trivia 400. Despite spanning 5 time zones, this country with over 1 billion people uses one single official time. No guess? Nobody seems to know.
It's India or China. But I
The
don't know
correct
which
answer
one.
is, what is China?
Yeah.
And that would go back to whoever chose that.
Yeah, let's do time zone for 600.
Time zone 600. The city of Denver follows this time zone, which is named appropriately for the geography of the region.
Oh, it's like.
Yes.
What is Mountain Pacific time zone?
Nope, we're not taking it. Unfortunately, it's wrong.
That's okay.
No other guess?
That's okay.
All right. Well, the correct answer is, what is Mountain Standard
I
Time?
could have taken a
Sorry
guess
about
at
that
it.
one, Brett.
And
Sorry.
then whoever picked that can go next.
Let's
to you,
do
Aaron.
time zone for 800.
Time zones 800. This line runs roughly along the 180-degree meridian in the Pacific Ocean and marks where each new calendar day begins. Yes.
What is the date line?
We're going to take it. What is the international date line?
Mm.
And back to you.
Let's do Fruit Fun for 400.
Fruit Fun 400. SpongeBob lives under the sea in this fruit. Yes.
What is a pineapple?
That is correct. What is a pineapple?
I should click
Now
that.
go back to you.
Let's do Invasive Animals for 800.
Invasive animals 800. When barnhouse pigs go into the wild, they become this form of pig, which breeds fast, leading wildlife departments to implement population control programs. Yes.
What is a hog? A boar?
Nope, we're not going to
Okay.
take that.
Okay.
Incorrect.
Mm.
Any other guess? No guesses. Well, the correct answer is, what is the wild boar?
boar.
I didn't know wild, yeah.
All right, next choice. Whoever picked that.
Back to you, Brett.
Let's do Invasive Animals 600.
Invasive animals 600. This spotted insect, native to China and Vietnam, has spread to the eastern United States and can be spotted on E-Town's campus. Yes.
What is a lanternfly?
All right, we'll take it. What is the spotted lanternfly?
Thank you, people in the back. Let's go back to TV song lyrics for 600, please.
TV song lyrics 600. I want to be the very best like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. Yes,
What is Pokemon?
that is correct. What is Pokemon in the series? All right, next choice.
Let's do Invasive Animals for 1,000.
Invasive animals 1,000. This invasive freshwater fish is from East Asia, threatens North America waterways like the Mississippi River by outcompeting native species and altering ecosystems.
Wasn't Brett? Go ahead, you got that one.
No guesses. Oh, we have a guess.
What is a bull shark?
That is incorrect.
Good guess. Good guess.
No other guesses from what it looks like. The correct answer is, what is the Asian carp?
You didn't know. You didn't know that one.
All right, whoever chose that, you get our next.
Let's do Invasive Animals 400.
Invasive animals 400. When it gets cold in Florida, this reptile enters a state called torpor and falls from the trees.
What is it called? I don't know.
You got this
No
guy?
guess?
No guesses.
All right, nothing. Well, the correct answer is, what is the green iguana?
The green iguana.
Right
All
there.
right, get our next choice then.
Fruit Fun for 200.
Fruit Fun 200. This fruit, commonly given to teachers, is the most widely cultivated fruit in the world. Yes,
What is an apple?
that is correct. What are apples?
Good guess, Aaron. Good guess.
Let's go TV theme song lyrics 800.
TV theme song 800. I never thought that it'd be so simple, but I found a way. I found a way. Yes,
What is Hannah? Oh wait, what is Hannah Montana?
that is incorrect.
Yeah, I was joking. Gosh.
Any other guesses? Nope, not looking like it. The correct answer is, what is Drake and Josh?
I knew that one.
All right, next
Back to you,
choice.
Aaron.
Let's go TV theme song lyrics for 1000.
Jumping into the 1,000.
Yes.
Just sit right back and you'll hear a tale of a fateful trip that started from this tropic port aboard this tiny ship. Yes,
What is Gilligan's Island?
that is correct. What is Gilligan's Island?
Cannot fumble, Drake
And our
and Josh.
next
That was a
choice.
big fumble. Big fumble.
Let's do Invasive Animals for 200.
Invasive animals 200. This type of snake has taken over the Everglades in Florida due to illegal human release and Hurricane Andrew. No guess? Yes,
What is an anaconda?
that is incorrect.
Yes.
All right, and no other guesses. The correct answer is, What is the Burmese python?
Yeah.
And that would go back to whoever chose.
Let's do time zone trivia for 1,000.
Time zone trivia for 1,000. This country has the most time zones of any country when all overseas territories and departments are included, spanning up to 12 time zones. Yes.
What is France?
That is correct. What is France?
Wow. Good pool. Good
I did
pool.
not know that. All right, you get our next choice.
Let's do NFL playoffs 400.
NFL playoffs 400. In the 2025 NFL wildcard round, the 49ers pulled their own special play by having their wide receiver throw a touchdown pass against this team.
That would have been last year. What did they play last year?
No guesses.
Was it the Cowboys? I don't know.
All right, well, the correct answer is, who are the Philadelphia Eagles?
Oh, well, that would have been this year, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, and I believe we have one left, so we're going to go NFL playoffs 200. This player achieved greatness by winning 7 Super Bowls in his career, 6 repping a famous harbor, and 1 for a bay. Yes,
Who is Tom Brady?
that is correct.
I really knew.
Who is
freaking
Tom
Jeff.
Brady?
I really knew that one.
And that's going to do it for our double Jeopardy round. So let's take a quick look at our scores. All right, we've got 1,500 for Aaron, 5,400 for Brett, and 3,800 for Evan.
If I can catch you, Brett.
You could.
I could catch
So
you.
before we go to another break, let's take a quick look at the final Jeopardy topic, American history.
Ooh.
Our contestants will make their wagers, and after this final break, we will find out who will become our 5th Jeopardy champion. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to Jeopardy. Our contestants have made their final wagers, so I have to ask, how are we feeling about the final Jeopardy category, guys? Any thoughts?
Pretty hit or miss, you know. I've taken some history classes, but it could also go
A lot of
south.
different
It could
topics
go
that could
south
go.
fast. It's
Could go either way. Can
Honestly,
only go up
very-
from here though.
Good. All right. So we're fairly confident, I'd say. So let's take a look at our final Jeopardy question. The state of Maine became a state in 1820 as a part of this compromise, named after a Midwest state. Go ahead and write down your answers, and
1820.
we will reveal them one by one when you all are done.
Aw. How do you feel about this one, Brett?
I'm feeling decent.
That's unfortunate. I wish you didn't feel decent. Think about how sad the viewers at home will be.
Really sad.
I wish Aaron was ahead of me and not you. It's unfortunate.
Dude, I don't know.
We'll see if I get it right.
All right, we look to be all finished. So let's go from the left to the right and reveal your answers.
All right.
The Louisiana Purchase,
Oh,
the Missouri Compromise.
it would be
and
Louisiana. Yeah.
What
He
is
probably-
Louisiana?
Yeah.
Well, I will tell you only one of you got it correct. The correct answer is the Missouri Compromise.
Let's go.
So
done.
let's give our crew a second to get those final scores.
What a
We
shame.
will
What a shame.
Announce the winner.
I should have done $14.99. I'm not smart.
Well, if I couldn't have won. He would have beat me either way. Even if I got Drake and Josh right, he still would have beat me. Missouri. What is the Missouri Compromise?
That's when they like the ones that were north and south.
That's what they bought from France, though, right? That was
Yeah, the
Missouri.
Louisiana.
Okay.
No, that was Louisiana.
That was different.
I knew it
there was
wasn't
another
Louisiana.
compromise.
Yeah, the
It was
compromise was
Louisiana
like-
Purchase. I did not know the compromise.
The compromise was if it would be like a slave state or not. And that's when they had Maine.
Okay.
You know. Oh man.
This is a bad showing for me.
I don't think you did that bad.
What?
I don't even think you did that bad.
I
It's
didn't
just-
either, bro.
He knew albatross. Like, what are you gonna do there? Like,
Albatross?
What was that fruit? You know, the
Kiwi?
pungent
Oh,
ober.
durian?
Durian. How did you?
Like,
I
I
know
knew
that,
that
yeah.
too.
I didn't know that one. No.
All right, we have our final scores: 0 for Aaron, 10,700 for Brett, and 800 for Evan. That
Wow.
would make Brett, our official winner, the fifth winner of the spring semester of Jaypardy. Congratulations to you on becoming our fifth Jaypardy champion of the semester. Is there anyone you want to say thanks to that helped you with your victory?
I'll say thanks to my dad. Showed me a lot of trivia growing up, so came in handy.
Very good. Well, that will do it for this episode of Jaypardy. Thank you to our contestants for joining us today, and thank you for watching. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook at ECTV40 for updates on Jaypardy and all your favorite shows. Have a great night.